Hello everyone, happy Saturday. So it's been a little strange doing these channeled readings because I'm getting more used to them. So last week's one with Aaliyah, I just put it on. Did you see that? How beautiful was that? Wow, did you see that? It's amazing. And that was an air sylph. Oh, are you lucky? Happy Saturday, everyone. I feel so glorious. So yeah, the last one, the one with Archangel Michael, I didn't watch it till Saturday. And the same with the Aaliyah one, the Angel of the Pink Ray. So I'm getting really used to doing these now, and I feel kind of blessed with what we just had there. Can't wait to rewatch this one. I will rewatch this one just to check that out. That's so beautiful. And that was really like wanting it to make itself known, wasn't it? Okay, my darlings, right, I'm going to do a channel reading today. I don't think I'm going to call anyone specific in. I'm just going to let them do it and let them bring a message through for us and see what they want to bring through. And sorry, I'm getting a bit of an itchy nose. I was doing, it's the fairies, isn't it? Because I've got the air seals and the fairies around me. Yeah, let's see what we get. I feel that that's what I'm supposed to do today. So just bear with me. I'm going to channel in someone for you to bring a beautiful angel or messenger for you from a channel space. I always channel in something that's above the light of Buddha. And yeah, let's see what we do. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. It's exciting, right? Okay. Oh, forgot to do our moment thing. Our special connecting in, didn't I? Before I go, let's connect in. Right, so you don't need to close your eyes to do this. I would suggest today that you put both your hands like this across your chest and just take a deep, full belly breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Slowly out the mouth. And breathing in through your nose again and out through your mouth. Now on the final breath, breathe in slowly. Hold it for a few seconds and imagine light in your chest area. Light, just imagine it. Now breathe out slowly. Holding that light in your chest. Now I'm going to channel in a message for you. So you just relax and wait for me to bring in the messenger for you. I have no idea what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to let it be with the angels and with the gods and with the universe. I come to talk to you of the emotional roller coaster. My name is Watar. I work within a high constellation of stars with the angelic realm. So I want to talk to you about the emotionality of the human life and the way that the human life brings you challenges. The emotionality that you carry is something that causes much confusion and distress within the human paradigm. And it is how many humans get tangled in confusion around their life. As angels see this, often many wars and problems and disagreements with humans, with other humans, because of this depth of emotionality. What is it that we actually mean by this? When you're in this depth of emotion, when you're caught up in its throes, maybe it's emotion about your parents or your siblings or your children or your partners or your husbands or your wives or your work colleagues or your employer, and you become tangled in a web of confusion around needs, wants and desires of others. I come with my heart, with my soul, with my bearing of everything to bring you a message. You are the only you. There is no other like you. There is no other that holds all the strands of your thoughts and your feelings and your connections and your perceptions. There may be souls that are a little like you, and many may have twin flames or soulmates that connect into this, but truly you are a unique aspect of the human evolutionary consciousness. Truly you are that. So when you feel this emotional pull, you feel this emotional tug, and others have knocked you from your perch, disconnected you from your soul vibration, then you are completely and utterly out on a limb, set adrift from the reality that is yours. You see, the emotions that humans carry disregard the truth that already resides within their core space. All of you have a core space, which is your truth. The message I really want to explain to you is about how we angels see you, beautiful souls, becoming so wrapped up in these connections. The human consciousness is interesting to us because you have created structures and connections that make one thing more important than another thing. Your relationships reside around families and friends and people you know closely, which is how the warfare and the emotionality and the struggles occur. And they even happen within those close bandings and relationships too. Yet the truth is, every single one of you is a soul, and therefore every single one of you deserves that love. I come with the compassionate message, the compassionate connection to you. That is, if your emotions are out of whack and you are struggling in any way and love seems so far away from you and you don't feel safe, remember there's only one space you can ever get that safety from, and it's you. It is you. There is no other that holds the frequency of you. And therefore you are responsible for all that you feel. It is a tough lesson, my brethren are saying to me to tell you, yes, they understand it's a tough lesson. Why is it yours? Why does it belong to you if someone has yelled at you? Why does it belong to you if your child is going off the rails? Why does it belong to you if your father ignores your phone calls? It belongs to you because the emotion that you feel is yours. It doesn't belong to them. They don't know that you're feeling that. Only you know that you're feeling that. Our advice and our love to you is to recognize this thing. To recognize that the feelings and the emotions that you're feeling belong to you. And there's only one person that has the strength and the character to appease that. And it's you. No other is going to make that better for you. No other is going to clear that up for you. No other can do this for you. So when your emotions get tangled and confused and disconnected and in a war space, that is when you lean into the truth that is you. And you move into compassion for yourself. You move into love for yourself. You move into joy for yourself. All of the ways to heal the emotional struggles and turmoil that emanates and connects and finds its way into your body and to your cellular structure is for you to remember the compassionate core of you. Our advice with this is simple. When your emotions fail you and start to bring you problems rather than joy and happiness and contentment and compassion and love, then you stop. You question your own feelings, not that of another. You got mad because somebody said something to you. Then what do? You go into you, into this space, into heart space. And you ask yourself what you need, and you give it to yourself. Never look outside of yourself to heal an emotional pain story. Always look inside of yourself, not outside of yourself, to heal those pains that you may be feeling. When there are tears coming down your face, when you are mad with another, or there is anger, or there is pain, or there is irritability, come back into yourself. The minute you blame another for the emotionality that you are feeling is the minute you give your power away. Love does not ask you to do that. Love asks you to be compassionate, to be gentle, to allow yourself those feelings and to understand them. My brethren are saying for me to tell you how you do this. So when these troubles or struggles come up, your first port of call is to say, what is it within me that makes me feel this way about this? What is it within me that gets disconnected from my core space of harmony? And when you do that, that compassion gets brighter and wider and wilder and beautiful. And then love attends you. And what is emotional and painful softens a little. And then it softens a little more. Maybe you were angry, maybe you were sad, maybe you felt misunderstood or misheard. Maybe you felt hurt, maybe you felt put upon. Bring yourself outside of that. Do not let others hurt you. Do not let others stamp all over you. Do not let their words sting you. Create a core central system that helps you to be able to recognize the love that you are and the compassion that you are, so that there is never a time or a space when another person can trample over your feelings anymore. Of course, I give you this loving advice on the wings of an angel frequency. And I understand with love and with my heart that sometimes this is hard to do. So when you're in a space where this is very, very difficult, take pause, allow yourself to nurture yourself. You may feel angry for a time, you may feel disconnected, but always remember harmony is your birthright, and you need to be in harmony so you can protect your body and your energy field. A lot of the disharmony and emotionality and pain that human souls experience is because they are unwilling to release the pain stories they've created within themselves, which have given them models and maps of what they would like to do. So, for example, you may say, if my son doesn't do X, I will do Y. Why? Why do you want to do that? Maybe your son doesn't want to do X and you don't need to do Y. Why do Y? Every person, every soul is an individual sovereign being that has sovereign self connection. And through compassion, through yourself, then you can compassion with others. And that compassion gets longer, wider, stronger, bigger. And you are able in all ways to protect yourself. And then as you're able to protect yourself, you'll be able to protect others, because you'll recognize when what they are doing or saying or being is for you. There are no difficult situations. And yes, there are. I recognize that for humankind, in human existence, it feels that way. Remember, you are part of the angelic system and part of the angelic light. You are part of source energy. You are more than that. Remember that to every juncture. And then fall into the arms of compassion for yourself, and always love yourself. And if you feel hurt, let yourself feel that. That is okay. But find different ways to deal with these emotions so that they do not cause you to be in rumination cycles or pain stories that will affect your body, your mind, and your system. I am sending you so much love. This was my message for you. I hope it has helped. I will give back now to soul I am working with. That was a bit weird. Did you say that? The way I looked then, I wasn't quite me, but I was quite me. Oh. That was a bit weird. I can't, my eyes feel funny. Okay. Yeah, my eyes feel really, really weird, like. Oh. I feel like this angel didn't come into my voice box, but came into my eyes. That sounds weird, right? But it feels like that to me. I'm really intrigued by this one. I'm really intrigued. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I don't know who I channeled or how that was and what that was for you. I think I might like actually actively picking a source or something to come through. I do want to talk a little bit about Aaliyah. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't she beautiful? That was amazing. That was a lovely, lovely reading. Made me feel really, really warm. I watched it yesterday, so because I didn't watch it, I didn't watch it each week. And by the way, guys, if you're thinking she watched it yesterday, but it was like Friday. I make all these readings of the tarot and this one on the Sunday. So yeah, I watched it on the actual Saturday that it was out. And I felt so warm from her actual message. It was so lovely. So I hope this one was good too. I can't always, well, I don't know. I mean, I can't be in control of who's coming through. So if I do it that way. But yeah, I think it's about me learning. I still think it's about me learning to give myself over to other energies and to trust that they will only come through with light and warm connection and that kind of thing. So I hope it was good. Have a beautiful Saturday, everyone. I will see you on Monday. Namaste, everyone. Do check out the videos if you're interested. And if you haven't subscribed, please do give me a thumbs up if you've got this far. And I'm sending you so much love for a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. And I will see you soon. Lots of love.